I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Have appointed this master tactician. What's your expectation?
Well, there's a very good chance of goals in this one.
Of all the grand stadia in world football, none more impressive than this. The crowd wait to offer them a red-hot welcome. So the two starting lineups. We have already started here. Well, he is one of those unmissables in midfield, isn't he, Ray? 6'3", he appears to be in charge of everything.
Yeah, he doesn't do stealth. A player with the perfect blend, Peter, of brain and brawn, and a great playmaker who I expect will do all the conducting in this lineup now.
Yeah, all in the genes as well. His big brother, of course, a Brazilian legend. His little brother's not so bad either.
Well, footballing greatness runs thick in the Sousa family.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Dinked in. Showing up brightly down his flank.
They get a throw in a good area, looking for some support now.
Flings in across. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Belic.
Looks like a good ball through. Oh, he's missed it! He's hit the post!
Spinazzola. Lobotka.
Oh, good work to get possession. The through pass is cut out, but they give away a throw.
Belic. Lobotka. De Bruyne.
Oh, flags up. He must have been offside.
This defence is so well organised, Peter, and reliable. Offside is almost a given.
De Bruyne.
Looking to play it into the box. Oh, that's not going to find its target.
McTominay. De Bruyne.
Oh, the ball's been stolen. The ball was taken.
De Bruyne.
Looks to thread it through. Shooting chance! Back of the net! Wonderful timing! Wonderful player! The perfect start! First blood drawn!
All credit to the attacker there, but you have to ask questions of that defence. What were they doing?
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Lobotka. McTominay.
Keeper's got his work done.
Delic.
No joy, but a decent try.
Spinazzola. Oliveira.
Keeper's got his work done.
Bisek. Delic.
They've got the ball. It's a great example of what you can achieve within the laws of the game.
Delic.
Having the ball there. Really neat defending there.
I thought that was a good, honest attempt, but he's not looking happy. Very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
Point blank header! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear!
You'd have to say he took that really well, but the keeper made such a bad mistake, and it could cost his team badly.
A few minutes apart, but the outcome identical. He has been clinical today.
Lobotka. Delic.
Goes long.
Spinazzola. De Bruyne. McTominay. Thuram.
And the flag has stayed down. And the keeper's done brilliantly to thwart him.
Spinazzola.
The ball was taken.
Delic.
Comes under pressure and it's come loose.
McTominay.
The ball back in possession now.
Thuram.
Looking for a decent ball in. Hurls himself at it! Oh, it's come off the upright.
Bellic.
Battles to win it back. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Has been given offside.
Well, if the defensive pushing up is accompanied with the right pressing, offsides are going to be commonplace.
McTominay. De Bruyne.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And out to safety. He's still got it, needs help. Good, strong hand by the keeper. Goal! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Oh, it's a terrible mix-up at the back, but it's great awareness to punish them for it.
Lobotka. Hoyland. McTominay. Oliveira. Lobotka. McTominay.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game.
Holds on to it. Keeps possession.
No, he gets himself in the way.
Bellic.
Secure in possession.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Looking to widen the gap even further here. He's put it wide.
Hoyland.
Looking up to see who wants it. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Was typically well positioned. Well positioned to make that interception. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Bellic.
Looking to get within range. Racing over the bar.
Not a lot more he could have done with that one. Great try.
Oliveira. Spinazzola. Lobotska.
Back to the keeper and try something new.
Oh, good work to get possession.
Palacios. Bastoni. Bellic.
It's on a plate. So who's he picking out? And he just whacks it away. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Takes aim with a cross. And it's hoisted clear. Tries one! Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target.
Well, that was worth the effort. I mean, it was a long way out, but he caught it so well.
Cut out there, but we have a corner.
Hoists it high. Goalkeeper's ball.
De Bruyne. Lobotska.
Plays it back. Brings it forward.
De Bruyne.
Still in possession now.
De Bruyne.
Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. Another dangerous moment, vulnerable to another counter-attack.
Hoyland.
Really neat defending there.
Tries to get some whip on it. And that's a goal kick.
McTominay.
Still on the ball here. Nicely getting hold of the ball.
Bellic.
Has he picked him out? Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Thuram.
The ball back in possession now.
Spinazzola.
Spilled by the keeper.
Lobotska.
Gets into the right position to intercept. Keeper's got his work done.
Spinazzola. De Bruyne.
And there's the end of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
In my opinion, they're totally in control of this game, and they'll want to continue the second half in the same manner as they finished the first.
Lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the...
There's the golden nugget that is Paul Scholes, one of the game's unsung heroes.
And nothing seems to change him. All that adulation, he's the same bloke.
Agreed, but on a world level, he ought to have higher status. But he's never been one for hugging the limelight. He just loves being the quiet assassin.
Thuram.
Played into space out wide. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending.
Belic.
Gets it back.
McTominay.
Some good stubborn defending there. Big chance to get at them. He's pinged one through here. It's come back out!
Lobotka. De Bruyne. Belic.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim.
Spinazzola. De Bruyne. Lobotka.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. The referee has given a corner. Gets it into the middle. Oh, that's clever. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it.
And the ball goes into touch deep in opposition territory.
Bisek. Lobotka. Spinazzola. De Bruyne. Thuram.
That intervention was very necessary. And out to safety. And here comes the corner. Looking to go deep. Tries to hold on to it, but he's not having it easy. Pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Stands over the ball, he'll be looking to dink one in. He's there to get rid.
The ball was taken.
Chooses to go back.
De Bruyne.
It's a great ball.
Bellic.
Crosses it. Is there any support? He might not need it. Time to deliver. Has a crack! It's in! And what a climax we have here! Minutes played.
McTominay. De Bruyne. Bellic.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Yeah, and any dozy attackers, and that's what's going to happen. You need to stay alert with this defence.
Bellic.
The ball back in possession now.
McTominay.
And he's escaped his man! And he should have made it 4.
I just don't think he's having the best of days by his standards, and that shot summed him up today.
Lukaku.
Looking for space out wide. Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target.
Lukaku.
Nicely getting hold of the ball. And gets the ball back.
He's playing out on the wing now. Keeper has beaten it away. It's hit the upright.
So unlucky not to score with that one. What an effort.
Lukaku.
No joy, but a decent try.
Bastoni. Palacios. Bellic.
Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
McTominay.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Bellic.
He's got the ball, he's got the space. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
I just don't think he's having the best of days by his standards, and that shot summed him up today.
McTominay. Bellic.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. In towards the middle. Shooting chance!
Holds onto the ball.
Crosses into the box.
Thuram.
There's the through ball. Keeper's got his work done.
McTominay.
Oh, good steal, he just read it.
They still have it.
That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. And he's there to make a great save.
Bellic.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Going for goal! And it's a goal! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Oh, he found the net beautifully there with that trusty right foot.
Well, that was coming. The outstanding player of the match completes his hat-trick.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Keeps possession.
Lukaku. And the Diop.
Into the channel. Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
In this sort of form, he could score a hatful today.
And the tee off.
Great reaction! Oh, brilliant save under real pressure. In comes the cross. Given another corner. In towards the middle. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, they'll really be kicking themselves after conceding a goal like that.
De Bruyne.
And gets the ball back.
Oliveira. De Bruyne. McTominay.
Displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle. Gets rid without sophistication.
And the tee off. De Bruyne.
Having the ball there.
Now surely! No, got right underneath it.
He's a confident boy and you'd expect him to try anything, but that was way off.
It's well cut out, but he has to be careful here. Nicely getting hold of the ball. He did well to gain possession, but he could lose it.
Header! And he's done very well to deal with it. Swung over into the middle.
Lukaku.
He's managed to get it away. Crosses it in. Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
Must have thought he was in with such a sharp turn. Unlucky, but clever thinking.
Just have to run down the clock. There's the through ball.
Lukaku. And the Diouf. Thuram. Hoyland. Bisek.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Has he picked him out? That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Possession maintained.
That's a promising ball.
The ball still with them here.
De Bruyne. Lukaku.
Straight at the keeper.
McTominay.
Really neat defending there. Now, get possession here.
Thuram.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
Well, today the team certainly showed the opposition what they're made of. They ran out comfortable winners in the end.